Hi, today on Backpacker Dad, we're going to look at our final cuts to get our weight and get our pack on. Food, everything is going in, and I am actually leaving tomorrow. So stick around. Okay, sorry about all the sports analogies, but this is the final pick. Trade deadline has went by, and now I'm basically honed in. This is what I'm taking for clothing wise. The rest of it you've already seen. This is I'm only going through the stuff that I've changed. So this is of course the socks, and I just permethrin treated all these clothes. This is a t-shirt. It's a cool knit, very lightweight, cheap but lightweight. This is a pair of extra underwear kind of thing. They're like sliders. They're performance underwear, and again, synthetic. My long pants, the long underwear type liner, just for sleeping in, you know. And I also went to a running short that I will probably hike in a little bit, but I'm keeping these for in the afternoon evenings. And I'll go over what I'm wearing because I've changed that up too. And the long sleeve underlayer, but it's real thin. I traded the other one out for this one. It's much thinner. This is a lot thinner setup. And then I do have a little hoodie. This is the only kind of, besides the puffy, this is the only kind of like thing I got for any kind of, you know, it's only about 50 degrees or 60 degrees. You can wear it, but it's just something to make it. And I did change out my raincoat. This is kind of packs in on itself. I kind of shoved it in there. I'll go over it and do a review of it when I get back. And it's I got it from Academy Sports and Outdoors, and it's kind of a real lightweight and thin, and all packed in my homemade dry bag, Dyneema dry bag, Cuban fiber. That's the only changes in my clothing. That is actually all the clothing I'm going to take. Okay, the only other thing I have changed out, oh, I didn't show you last time. I'm using the trowel, the little lightweight aluminum trowel, and also I dried up some body wipes. I got the idea from Bigfoot. He takes body wipes, and I laid them out and dried them out. And so you just kind of wet them and they become baby wipes again, but they're super light. There's like 12 or 15 of them in there. On my chafing kit, I did get some Body Glide, the small one, and changed it out with the Gold Bond, but I also added a little bitty travel thing of deodorant, just because I just want some deodorant. And I added some lens wipes because I hate having dirty glasses. Dirty glasses is kind of pet peeve of mine, and so I've got some lens cleaners. And also I took the advice of, I know Hodgepodge Outdoors, shout out to you guy, he commented about using KT tape, and I know that Bigfoot uses KT tape, so I figured, you know, after being told twice, I traded out my moleskin for some KT tape, and of course everything's. And I can't find. I have a Black Diamond light headlamp, but I may have to take this because I can't find it. The only other thing I didn't mention on the other is I am taking a buff. You know, my buff. I'm gonna wear a buff. But that's basically most of the stuff I've changed out. Okay, this is the wardrobe change. The only thing I've really changed is I got some shorts. You know, I had those running shorts I showed you earlier, but I have some 3/4 compression pants. I just finally, those other pants I've worn for about 5-6 years, and I'm about done, wore them out, but I just wanted something a little different. These are 3/4 length compression shorts and sliders, and they'll go, I'll wear these over. These are this is the Magellan Fish Gear. It's very light. They're super light and dry very fast. Put these on together. It was really cool. Now I'm doing sporting a little Dirty Girl gaiters, and Jordan will get the other ones, of course, with the Darn Tough socks and the Fish Gear shirt, which is wicking, very, you know, lightweight, long sleeve, and it's got SPF and all that, and of course the super lightweight hat, and I'll be carrying the cork handled Knock Outdoors aluminum hiking poles. But that's kind of the wardrobe of that I'll be sporting. And then I'll change these out with the other shorts if I want, the running shorts, which are shorter and a little lighter than these even. But that's really the only changes that I have made to what you have seen last time. If you go back and check the other video, I'll try to put a link somewhere over here or there, and you can watch it and see how I've packed everything and kind of what I've done. But that's the beginning of the end. Well, there you have it. Just a couple of changes, and I'm looking at tomorrow evening leaving. So right now I'm putting the food together. I've got, problem is the food is a lot of food, but it's 6 days that you have seen me put. I put it in my bag with the snacks. There are snacks too, so between that and I did put a liter of water in it, and I weighed it, and it come out to 31 pounds. So I will be carrying 31 pounds on the AT, and it'll continually get lighter because of eating the food. Now there's some concerns because I talked to the fellow that's giving us a ride, and I've looked on the Facebook page, the Appalachian Trail Facebook page, and several other that I'm on, and there's a lot of flooding going on right now. So the bridge, the footbridge that goes across the Potomac, is closed today, tomorrow. It looks like Monday. Today is Saturday, so Monday it looks like it probably will go down. But what we're going to do is we're going to go up around to Gettysburg, do the Gettysburg on Tuesday, and catch a ride with Tim, a guy on Facebook that's giving me a ride. He lives in Gettysburg, to the trailhead, and then we'll walk back. If the water's still high, we will probably go south, because the guy, the trail boss that's picking me up and shuttling me, he says we can go south into Virginia and come back up. It may not be the same problem. We'll come up through the Shenandoah Park, and so we've got an alternative in case the weather doesn't take us from Gettysburg back. So we'll see. But I will, the next time you see me, I'm hoping, because I'm doing a few videos to put on while we're out, but you should, I'll give you a report, and go on to our Facebook page and my InReach. I'll be, you know, checking in daily, and we'll try to do a Facebook Live at the hotel before we leave. Now I'll be doing it on my phone with Jordan, and we'll kind of give, but either the day, the morning, or the evening. Anyway, we will do a Facebook Live possibly, and no guarantees, but possibly, and go from there. And I look to see you next time on Backpacker Dad.